Hi guys, it's Key.
Andy.
Home buying team. We'll come up with a little skit later.
Yeah, right.
But we just wanted to get with you all and just speak about home ownership, being that this month of June is home ownership month. So just want to go over a couple of tips. Just take a few minutes of your time, so listen up.
Right. So we really just wanted to talk to people about when you're trying to buy a house, right? That process does not start today, close tomorrow. You know, you need to be able to take certain steps and do certain things to get yourself ready to buy a house, right? Whether that be from a credit standpoint, saving money, make sure you have income, the whole nine.
Yes.
You know, you want to make sure you have all of those things in place, and the sooner you start that process, the better off you'll be when it comes time to buy.
I've had a couple of clients reach out to me that looked online, see what homes they want, and wanted me to just go out or take them out to look at those houses. It's hot.
It's hot.
So I have to kind of let them know, well, it really doesn't work like that. Not that I'm not ready to go out and show them homes, because we want to get the deal done for you. But you know, there's a step. This isn't a grocery store buying process where you go in and pick up the items you want, put it in your cart, check out, and you're good.
Right.
It doesn't work like that.
Right. So, just the first thing that everybody needs to have is credit, right? That's gonna be the first thing you need to make sure you have lined up. Do not rely on Credit Karma, Credit Wise, Discover, the person down the street who know your cousin who do taxes.
Right.
Don't depend on none of them to have them tell you what your credit score is. The best way to find out what your credit score is for anything you're trying to buy is to go to the person who can give you what you're trying to buy. If you're trying to buy a house, come talk to me. I will pull your credit. I will tell you what's on it, where you are, what you need to do to get to where you need to be to buy a house. Same thing if you're buying a car, whatever the case is.
Okay. That means I talk.
Yeah, you can talk now.
So, but that's basically what we just wanted to jump on here and talk about in a nutshell. Simply that you're interested in seeing a house. Hey, you can talk to me, but I'm going to refer you right to D, so we know exactly what you're working with. Okay? Because from there, it may not be this month, it may not be this year, but knowing that you want to buy in the future, everyone really should be hitting us up today,
right now,
like ASAP, so we can get you prepared. Because the problem is the problem is
y'all still ain't calling? What y'all doing?
That went right over my head, and I'm supposed to be right there with you.
You are supposed to see.
My bad.
I got you.
Yeah, thanks. But what is happening is you're calling us when you're ready, and we want you to just call us although you're not ready, so we can prepare you to be ready for a homeowner. Okay.
The best way to get ready is to talk to the people who you're going to be using to get you ready to do it. Because we see this stuff every day, all day long. We know what you need to do. We have the tools in place to tell you what you need to do, the whole nine. So the next thing you want to do, contrary to what people tell you, it is not free to buy a house. Okay? Now, are there one-offs where the loan can work out with certain programs or this or that to where that can happen? Yes. Is that an everyday common thing with everybody? It's not. I'm sorry to tell you. Make sure you are saving money. Okay? If that means you can't eat McDonald's every day, stop doing it. I've done the calculations. I have people who eat fast food every day. It's $500 a month. Gone.
Yep.
That's $6,000 a year that they don't have now to buy a house because they want to eat McDonald's.
Right.
Sometimes you got to just buckle down and live under or within your means, so that way you can get to the goal you want to get to.
That's golden. That's golden. That's everything, guys.
It is what it is. Also, going back to kind of the credit a little bit, don't waste money paying down things on your credit that may or may not help you. How am I supposed to know if it's going to help me or not, D? You're going to call me and I'm going to tell you if it's going to help you or not.
Call D and you will see.
You will see. Big thing. I'm going to give y'all a golden nugget right here. Having your credit card balances at zero does not help your credit. It does not. If you want to know why it doesn't, talk to me later. We can go over that more in detail. It ain't ringing yet, but I'm available. And then we'll figure that stuff out, and I'll talk and I can tell you why certain things do or don't help your credit and how that's going to help you get in line to be able to buy.
Yes. So that's basically all that we have today. Unless you wanted to add anything else?
I do want to add something else, matter of fact. So, CIA, right? I am not talking about the government. I am not talking about the government entity CIA. I'm talking about credit, income, assets. So we just talked about the credit. We talked about the assets. So now the income, okay? if you are talking to your friend, they just bought this $250,000 house, and they only make $1,000 a month, they're lying to you. Okay, your
Not
income,
your friends.
they're not your friends. The income you make has to be able to support what you want to buy.
Yes.
Okay, if you want to buy $1 million house, you need to be making 15, 20 grand a month, depending on what rates and all that stuff looks like. If you want to buy a $100,000 house, you might be able to get away with making $2 grand a month or something.
Too much alert.
Right? Yeah. So
Literally. People doing their job, and that's okay. You gotta work.
he ain't essential. He just driving by because he ain't got nothing to do. Ain't even no construction over here. But no. So where was I? What was I saying? CIA. So for the income part, so just keep in mind your income has to be able to support that. So when you call me, I'm gonna say, hey, what kind of sales price you looking to buy with? Oh, I want to buy a $250,000 house. Okay, what do you do for a living? They'll tell me. How much money you make? What's your salary? Oh, I make $13.95 an hour. You're probably not buying a $250,000 house unless you have absolutely no debt and you have literally just that. Other than that, you probably won't be able to buy that. So just keep in mind your income has to be able to support exactly what you're trying to do.
Right. So we want to make sure your credit supports what you're trying to do. So we'll help you get prepared for that. No, we don't want you paying all these different fees per month, and it's okay to do. I'm not knocking those companies that make those charges as long as they make the appropriate changes, okay, that they need to make. And it's important that you know what needs to be done so you can follow up with these companies and hold them accountable since they are using your cash.
That's right.
Just saying.
Yeah, other than that, that's it.
Okay. All right. So again, quick tips. So definitely get with us first, even if it is not this year that you're looking to buy. You're looking at next year. Let's help prepare you for that, okay? Because we have to, in order to do better, we have to know, okay? Knowledge is power. So get with us ASAP and definitely let us know if you have any questions. I will post this to my YouTube, send links to Derek's page, so you can always contact us and we'll go from there, okay? It's that hot.
It's hot.
I'm sweating too, but you know, you can't really tell, but I'm sweating.
Can't stand him.
Bye, guys.
See you.